Hi, welcome back to Supply Chain Scheduler. During this session, we'll go into a little bit more depth as to how to use this tool and how to use Excel 2010 to schedule production. Alright, we talked a little bit about the layout of this before. So let's look at the demand side, and we're going to work our way down in successive sessions here. The first line here you see is the demand line, and one of the things that's noteworthy about this is that you can see there's a fairly extensive formula in this first cell here. What we're doing is we're making a selection between open orders and forecasts. If you were to think about it, open orders is our most accurate representation of demand. And that demand is going to drive the production. So you want to have your best representation of what you think that demand is going to be. And a lot of this is very situational on your business. In this particular business that I was involved with, and I built this model, we knew that the demand actually varied throughout the week. That we would get all of our orders in from our major big box stores by Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday were critical days of getting our orders, and we could pretty well rest assured that by Wednesday we have had about 80% of our orders in hand. They're being transferred to us EDI, and that's the way most of the brokers that were out there, or the buyers, were placing those orders early on in the week. So we used a little bit of logic in here, looking at the time of the week and determining whether we actually had our demand being driven by our orders or by forecast. And so we would actually change this. If we looked at this model at different times of the week, we would select whether it was a midweek or later, and we would do some comparisons to which one was greater, orders or forecast. But early on in the week it was just strictly forecast. So this is one of the key issues here, is how to set this up. If we go out a little bit further, you can see it's so far out in time that we don't expect to have any orders out there that are going to be greater than our forecast. So going further out in time, all the way out to week 22, these are all driven by forecast. But this is the kind of more sophisticated logic that you could put in to your models in order to be able to come up with a better production schedule. Alright, we're going to leave it there, and we'll pick this up talking about some of our other lines and parts of this model in our next sessions.